Okay, just waiting for people to come on. So meanwhile, I'll take out my Christmas tree. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be working a little bit on my Christmas tree. The cross-stitch Christmas tree. Remember this one? Okay, I'll show you how far I've come. I know it doesn't look like much, but the red right here is the red right here. So I'm getting there. And I kept dropping my pen, and I finally decided, you know what? There's got to be an easier way. So I put it in a little material when I get done with it so that I don't lose it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start cross-stitching here. Okay. So, what do they want me to do? Okay. I'm like right here. And so I'm counting the like stars, I guess you'd call it, or yeah, I think they're stars. So that's what I'm on. I'm on these star looking things, which is number 699. Okay, so I know 699 by looking over here is dark green. Okay, so you look for 699, which is right there, and you follow it across, and it'll tell you dark green. Okay. There are other cross stitches that have a zillion different colors to it, so that's why it's helpful to know on easier ones. That's why I picked this. It's easier. It's one of the smaller of the cross stitches as far as colors go. I have some that have like 50, 60, 70 different colors. So, okay. So we go 1, and then we skip 2 and go 1. Okay. Here. Up through here. Hello. Thank you for joining. Okay. And it should be even with, it is. Okay. The first one of the 3. Sometimes if you do the other ones first, you can go by what it is and kind of judge. Okay, so we went 1, and we're going to skip 1 and go 1 again. So hi, Kim. I'm doing great. How are you? Working on my Christmas tree latch hook. Latch hook, cross stitch. What do you think? Moving right along. Cross stitch is really relaxing if things go right. Okay, then we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, when you have a whole bunch like right here that you're going to skip a lot, not bad. Taking things easy. Yeah, me too. Just relaxing, doing my cross stitching. When you have a whole bunch going across right here, they want you to skip 13 of them. Okay. What I do is I look for the other ones that I've already done, which would be the one in the middle of the two over here, and then do that. I know I have other ones that I have in my bag over here too, and I've got some other things that I'm doing. I just thought I'd do the Christmas tree because it doesn't have that many colors. It only has one, two, three, four, five, six, seven colors, and four for the balls, the shiny thread or whatever. So I thought this one would be pretty easy to do, and so far it has been easy to do. Um, I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to get it done by Christmas. There's no way, but maybe by next Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just doing this, and then the latch hook. Do you latch hook him? No. Here, right before it. Right? Yeah, right before that one. Okay. Um. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I get to 12. Oh, how come you had to stop? I've seen those Christmas tree quilts that I would like to try one of those to see if I if I can really do it or not. 12. Mm-mm. Yeah, over one. Okay, and then 3. All right. I don't like hook. Used to did 2 small rugs. Never picked it up really. Yeah, I like latch hooking too. These are things that are very relaxing for me, and quilting. Uh, in my quilting channel, we're doing a 9-patch block right now. Hmm. There are times that I'm working and all of a sudden my hand just starts burning and it right in here, and my fingers like they stop. They welcome whoever just came on. They I can't move them. It hurts really really bad, and I don't know if it's my cold weather up here since I've moved to Washington. Maybe I don't know, but I do what I can as long as I can, and um, you know, I don't really like taking medication, especially since my surgery a few years back, and I took a whole bunch of medication, and I finally got off of them all, and I'm just not really one that likes to take a lot of medication. So I'm the type that would like to suffer before taking something. But you know, everybody has their own style, I guess you'd call it, own way of how they deal with pain. I got a little bit of a knot here. There, I got it. I got it. Probably, yeah, I know. I take some ibuprofen and it helps a little bit, or I have to crack. If I can crack it, it helps. But even times I can't even crack it, and it's like you feel helpless because you can't move your hands, you can't do anything. And you're over here going, it hurts. So untangle my mess I got going here. I agree. Okay. Okay, so I go 3 over here, then I skip 1, 2, 3, and I go 1. And that's it for this row. Okay. I skip. I take blood pressure meds and tramadol for arthritis. Yeah, I used to take the blood pressure medication, but I don't anymore. The doctor said that when I was smoking, I had really high blood pressure, and he put me on that after my surgery. But of course, back then my hands and things weren't hurting. But two, I don't. The only thing I'm taking right now is baby aspirin for my heart because they said that when I was on the operating table, my heart stopped twice. So I have baby aspirin for the heart, and I'll do that for the rest of my life, and that's doesn't bother me. Um, so okay, right here in the middle. But then again, I am getting older, so I may have to start taking meds again. I don't know. I hope not, but I went my whole life and nothing ever happened to me. Nothing. And then that blood 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 clot that burst in my leg, and the rest is history. But so, how's your weather out there, Kim? Over here, pretty damp and rainy. I want it to snow. That big old gap right here. Okay. Right here. Never been a smoker. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say this, but I smoked for like 42 years. My mom smoked, my dad smoked, my older brother smoked. And until that blood clot back in 2018, I had smoked for 42 years, and the doctor, he said that's what caused it. So that was enough to scare me, and so I quit. It was fairly easy. It really was. I thought it was going to be a lot harder because I had smoked for so long, but it was really easy to quit. And I'm glad I did. I feel much better. I can breathe better. Um, you know. And as far as drinking, I just drink beer every once in a great while, but I don't do that anymore. I like margaritas, but I haven't had one of those in like 30 years. So 30 degrees. It's about 43 here, but rainy and all that. Welcome, whomever just came on. Um, okay, so what do they want me to do for the next one? And always too, keep in mind when you're doing the rows that you want to take your marker or pencil or whatever you're using and mark off what you've already done so you don't get confused on where you're at, because that's really easy to do. Get confused. Um, oh, I know, secondhand smoke. Mm, I'm sorry. Up here there's no smoking. I've never seen anybody smoking cigarettes here. In California, yeah, all over the place. And when I quit, believe it or not, I was smoking Misty Lights, and they aren't even a name brand. And the cartons were $84, one carton. So I made a promise to my husband. I told him if um, I quit, I wanted to get a couple guinea pigs. So I have my girls, and so it was worth it. It was worth it. And I got to make sure this is tight. Yeah, today's my husband and I's 31st anniversary. 31 years. Wow. For a long time. All right, so the next row, there's not really a whole bunch of these left to do. Okay, we want to go in between the two here, right? The first, second. Okay, right here. Bring it up. I find it's easier to stay with one color than see how far you can go, then switch the colors and, oh, well, okay, I finished the run with that one color, but oh, thank you. Yeah, even when I smoked, I didn't allow it in my house either. My daughter hated it. I found out that when she was younger and I'd smoke in the car and in the house and stuff, that it gave her inner ear infections. And oh, I'm sorry, but congratulations for a long time, Kim. Um, but I didn't know that was what was causing it. And she got maybe 8 of the inner ear infections. And then we moved to this one apartment that had a balcony. And so I smoked out there. And when I stopped smoking in the house and the car, um, they went away. And she was unable to go long distances in a car because she would get motion sickness. Well, I think that was also due to my smoking because we drove up here and she was fine. So, yeah, you don't know. 42 years. Oh, Kim, I'm so sorry. It's been a long time. I'm really sorry. I hope that I can go that long. Okay, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 7. Okay. 1, 2, over. Mm-hmm. I don't know what this is right here, but okay, that's 7. Kind of hard to, you have to like go back and recount and make sure that you do have it in the right, where you want it to be, in the right square. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. 7, 7, 7. Okay, and then you're going to go 1. And then skip 1, go 1. Okay. I like it when it's skip, go, skip. Makes it a lot easier than having to count 7, 8. Okay, skip 1, go 1. He died, July 4th? He was in Vietnam. I had a friend that was in Vietnam. Um, his name was Victor, and he used to have really bad nightmares. And I don't know whatever happened to him, but he said that he would be like in the trenches with his buddies, and they'd get blown away right next to him. But he was spared, and he said it was really horrible, and he couldn't sleep at night, and had many, many nightmares. And I really felt bad for him. But excuse me. So your husband made it out of Vietnam. Wow. Was he okay when he came home? Because I don't know. I just know Victor, what he told me. Okay. Okay, skip 1, go 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 would be after the 3. See, it's easy. You can go double count it though to make sure. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. You do embroidery, cross stitch, crochet, hand sew, quilt tops, and machine. And you love to cook. Yeah, Kim, I do the embroidery. I did my I don't know if you saw it. I did my unicorn. First embroidery I ever did, just finished it. Crochet, we crocheted a pot holder when I first started here. I've never, well, I didn't hand sew the quilt top. I put thread in it and tied like in the corners so it would stay on my first quilt. I don't hand quilt. And I love to cook too, and I love to bake. Oh. Yes, I have Facebook, Kim, but I don't have Kathy's Quilts Facebook. I have a Facebook page. If you want to go to it, it's under Kathy Blazer, like the truck, Blazer. And there's a picture, I think, of my dog, my beagle, and I will accept you as a friend or whatever you want to do. But I haven't gotten around to the Facebook page yet because I'm kind of new at all this live and, not a pro like Tiff and Mom and everybody else that's on that have been doing it for years and years. So, but I will work on it. I've got to figure out how to do it. Not sure. Um, but I will definitely work on it and bring up a Facebook page. Okay, so I'm going to go 1. I'm going to skip 2 and go 1 again. Skip. Yeah, it's right above this one. Okay. So, okay, thanks. I will send you a friend request. You're doing fine. Just hang in there. Oh, thank you. I will. I'm trying. My friends, they said, "Oh, your quilts are so beautiful. You should go online and start a YouTube channel on how to make quilts and this. And I go, no, I don't think I'm that good. And, they finally talked me into it. So that's how I got started on doing all this. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. It gives me something to do on these cold, rainy days here. My sister just lives like, I don't know, 24 minutes away from here. And I can't go visit her because she's afraid that, the COVID and all that. So until that's done, I mean, I really don't go out much. Then you're welcome. I will accept you. It is a private Facebook page. So, okay, I'm going to finish another row here. I like it when it's just a few. That's really cool. Trying to I try to go and see other people's that are alive and things like that when they do their lives too. So yes, I'm in Redmond. Redmond, not Richmond, Redmond, Washington. It's about maybe half hour from Seattle. I'm before Seattle. And it's like just a little tiny city and it's beautiful. Um, I was used to Costa Mesa over there in California, and it's Costa Mesa is like, well, it's where they have Orange Coast College is what's right down the street from where I lived, and they have a fair there, and I don't know, maybe it's 10 miles from Disneyland because we lived off of Harbor Boulevard, and Disneyland was off of Harbor Boulevard. So, just hop on there. You don't even have to take the freeway and go to Disneyland. So, but it got to be too crowded and it got to be too dry out there. I mean, it's bad when the dirt is cracked. And you look down here like, wow, the dirt is cracked because there's no rain, no water. Uh, you're limited to the amount of water you can use. And, things like that. So, okay, let me see. Is there another row? Oh, this row coming up here has a lot. Good. Okay, so we're going to go 1 over and do 2. Okay. 2. Did you ever try latch hooking, Kim? And you just didn't like it or what? Okay, 2 over and skip 1, go 3. Okay. Oh crap. I'm on the wrong one. Oops. Hold on. Wait. I went on the wrong one. Let's go up 1. And that's 2. You got to be careful on the rows like I just did. I'm glad I caught it before I went too far. All right, again, I got to go up because you have all these empty spaces here. So you got to go up 1, which is even with the 1 Oh, way over there. Okay, that's what I did wrong. All right, that's fine. Up one here with the one that's by itself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've never sew. I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to sew. Uh, I have a welcome whomever just came on. I have a pattern to make pajama bottoms and a top make pajamas because they say that those are the easy ones to start with, and so I'm gonna try that one of these days. But I've never sewn. I wish I knew how. I know my mom when remember in high school when you take home ec, uh, my mom bought me a long sleeve shirt and pants to make, and I messed it up so bad that by the time she fixed it, it was a tank top and hot pants for me and shorts. And yeah, so I thought, oh, well, I can never sew. Well, I did sew some stuff for my daughter's dolls. Not the same, but clothes and diaper bags and things like that. But yeah, I want to learn how to do that because I want to learn how to make tops and, I don't wear dresses and things like that. So yeah, I haven't worn a dress since my mom's funeral. I'm more of a PJ sweats type person. Levi's every once in a while. I'm comfortable that way. And because I don't really go out much, I'm busy doing other things in here. And if I'm not doing my sewing, my quilts and my crafts, I play video games. I love the Animal Crossing series and Pokemon and things like that. Mario. So I have a lot of those type games, and so does my daughter. And they're games that we can play together. So um, I enjoy that. So there's always something to do. I don't really spend a lot of money on things. Clothes in eighth grade. See, wow, good for you. Congratulations, Kim. Also, my mom. Well, good for you. I don't know if maybe I put the pattern on the material wrong and pinned it wrong. I don't even know if they came and checked to see if it was right. I don't remember, but and then when I was going to Orange Coast College, I wanted to take a sewing class to learn. But every time I tried, they only allowed like 9, 10 people. It was always full. So, like I said, I do have the pattern and I do have the material. Uh, I just don't know how to do it. But I mean, I'll probably figure it out as time goes on. I'll figure it out. I figured all this out. Um, I don't know. You probably don't do my quilting channel, so here's what we're doing, Kim. It's my 9 blocks. My top sashing, my bottom sashing. I just got to do them both sides. We're doing the 9 block. They're all different. We go through and see. Yeah. Uh, Shirts for your husband, hey man. Your school clothes, cowboy. That would have been me. I would have loved to have had, the Western. I wore Levi's for years. I mean, 50 years I wore Levi's, and then I just stopped recently. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know. Did your husband own a horse? My uncle has 3 horses. had two and one had a baby. So, yeah, he's got three of them now. Excuse me while I get a drink. Of course, horses are very expensive upkeep. Which I think horses are pretty cool. You know, he had these two as I was growing up that were Rex and Silver, and he sold them to get his wife's wedding ring. And they're still married today. Okay, so two, skip one, go three. They've been married a long time. It's hard to keep track of all of us that are going live, huh, Kim? A few years ago, I made PJs. Never, but we raised bison. Oh, well, wow. Bet you they were an expensive upkeep too, huh? Bison. Wow. Hey, you know, my guinea pigs are kind of expensive. They have to have their food in the morning, their hay and their seed and pellets and stuff, and then they have to have their greens at like 3 o'clock, which would be their romaine lettuce, celery, green peppers. They love the peppers, green, orange, yellow, whatever. They don't care. Um, Fresh parsley, mango, tomatoes. These are things that they love. And then afternoon, they have to have hay or nighttime before bed. So, yeah, animals are an expensive upkeep. We have a cat. He doesn't really cost a lot. But I want a dog because my dog passed, my beagle. So I want another dog. Golden retriever, but I haven't got one yet. But I'll tell you, my horoscope says I'm getting a puppy for Christmas. So I don't know. Not going to hold my breath, but it would be nice. Okay, so I'm skipping one and going three more. Okay. Going three more. Okay. And then I'm going to skip two, go one. Okay, skip two, one, two, go one. So it should be even with, or yes, right on the other side. Okay, skip two, go one. Very expensive. Yeah. Oh, the railroads. That'd be an interesting job, I think. Good money in the railroad, huh? Yeah, I've always heard. But that'd have been interesting to feed them by hand. Yeah, I would have liked that. I'm an animal lover. Then we're gonna go one, two, three, four, and go two. Okay, so one, two, three, four, right? And go two. Okay, right here. So go two. There we go. One, two. Whoops. 1, 2. And then we're going to skip 1 and go 1. Okay. Whatever. Okay. All right. And that's it for this row. Now I'm going to go back and do the cross stitch part of it. Hopefully it doesn't keep getting caught. You know, I got tons of oh man, good money in the logging business too, or no? Logging would be good up here in Washington, for sure. Usually Vicky's here. Vicky Lemire, however you say her name. And June. I wonder where they're at. June. And probably doing last minute Christmas stuff. I'm pretty much ready for Christmas. Not a lot. But it's okay. I need to buy some batting, but it's getting so expensive for the quilts. Like, wow. I have a whole bunch of tops that I made, but batting and some backing I need to get also, but quilting can be a very, very expensive hobby, I've discovered. But I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. And I'll get it someday. But yeah. You drive the tractor and bulldoze. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. Do you like driving the tractor and all that? That'd be pretty interesting, actually. I always wanted to live on a farm. Never happened. Never happened. I would have had a ton of animals and spoiled them all rotten. Because that's what I do with my animals. I spoil them. Okay, I finished this row. So I'm going to go ahead and mark them off. 2 here. Okay. And 3 here. 3. 1. 2. 1. Okay. Okay, and we're doing pretty good on the cross stitch, so I'm going to go ahead and stop for right now. Okay, and put the needle back in the material here so I don't lose it. Can't tell you how many times I dropped that needle. Okay, so Got a little bit done today, a little bit more than what there was, but I'm working on it. Okay. Yeah, I would have liked it too, honestly. I think that would have been a lot of fun to drive a tractor and all that. Seriously. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my mess here. Um, okay, highlighter. So I bought a package of highlighters because I need them for practically every project I'm doing here. Looks good. Oh, thank you, Kim. Okay, now keep everything all nice and neat in my food freezer bag. Who needs uh big storage containers, huh? Okay, do a little bit of the latch hook. Yeah, we're latch hooking this, Kim. Isn't that cute? It's not too big. I think it'll be a 12 by 12 or something like that by the time. Okay, so I'm gonna get my. Last week when I started on this, I couldn't find my latch hook tool, so I was using this one. Okay, this one's like, it's okay. I don't know, it's my first one I ever got. But the one I wanted was this one. I found it. And this one is like really solid wood. And see the difference? And my big hands. So I'm just going to sit here and work on this and talk to everybody. I did get the first row done. Between the wrapping of presents and all that. Okay, so let me see here. Welcome, whoever just came on. Okay, let's see here. I gotta pull this one. The only thing about the latch hook is it's here, let me fix this real quick. Because I don't know what happened here, but I'll fix it. You want to try to get all the yarn even, but I guess it really doesn't matter. You know, like my Santa over there, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the first row done of the cat. And if you look on the back, you can see it's all nice and neat back there too. So I'm just gonna continue to work on them and see what we got going here. Remember, on a latch hook, I've done a 101 Dalmatian, you know, the dog, and I turn it into a pillow. I've done a Christmas latch hook right here. It's right here in the back, right here. You can't really see it, but it's Santa. And I'm working on a huge black cat rug because we have a black cat. And Simba from the Lion King. I like to switch and do, you know, as much as I can. So, yeah, I really like the latch hook. I think it's a lot of fun. I like that it comes in already, the yarn's already done for you. That makes it a lot easier while going through everything. So, but some people don't like it, or some people don't even know what it is. Latch hook, what's that? So that's why I thought after I finished my pot holder and unicorn that I would go ahead and start something new here. And it shouldn't take too long. This cat is 40 down, 40 across. So he's 40 by 40 on the... So it really should not take that long to do. Because sticking with it, that's the big thing, sticking with it, right? Okay, so we need the beige, which is this one. Yeah. And after every 10, because it goes in groups of 10, it shows you on the like right here, it shows you every block to block, 10, 10, 10. So there's 4 of them. If you look, 4 lines, okay. At the blue line, there are 10 blocks per. So after every 10, I like to go ahead and mark it off so that I know. Okay. See, they have you coming up from the bottom, and I always start from the top. It's easier. You don't mess with the yarn that way because it stays up, but whatever. I'll do what it says. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. It's going to take much longer to do it this way, but that's okay. Okay, then square, which is the honey, which is this one, I believe. This one's honey. Yeah. And this one doesn't have many colors either. It's kind of like my cross stitch. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11. It's not really a lot. So what I'm going to do is move all these out of the way forward, okay, so that I can go in there and cross stitch it. It's just, I don't know. If you go from the top, you don't have to deal with all that. You just keep going. But I don't know why. All right. 1, 2. Come on. 2. Okay. Whoops. Oh, and I did a huge Noah's Ark for my nephew when he was born, which turned out really good. And I believe he still has it, and that was like 20 plus years ago. Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 and 3. Let me see. Okay, 2, 3. You kind of want to pull it tight too, so that right here, if you can see it. Okay, you want to make it kind of tight in the, so that it doesn't come undone. Because I did this Christmas one years ago, and it's still in, perfect condition there. Okay. Another honey, yep. Yep, yep. Okay. See, this is so easy for me to hold on to my latch hooks. Way better than the other one, I'm telling you. Okay, so to this. So what kind of a sewing machine do you have, Kim? I would like to get a Juki one of these days. I heard they're really good. No, it doesn't. Yeah. I heard. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Okay, there's 5 of them done. Boy, talk about slow. Need to. Okay. Especially the end ones. You really want them to look pretty nice. Okay. So 5. 2 of the honey again, which is these 2. And if you already know 2, you can pull them out. It make it go a lot faster. This. Okay. 1. That one went pretty good. And I can move it down a little bit. You guys want to see. Okay. You won't see my face, but you'll see what I'm doing. 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, so 7. And a white. No, not a white. A vanilla. They're really pretty. This one. Okay, 1 vanilla. 1 white. And another vanilla. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so a vanilla. Come on. This. I'm trying to avoid the ones that are down here. Not easy. Okay. Okay. 1 vanilla. Wrap it around the hook. And bring it up. Okay. Like this. Okay. A white would be right here. I've got it on my right here. White. Remember, you put the 2 together so they're even right here. Okay. And then you make sure that your piece on here would be this piece. Okay. Make sure when you're pulling that it's up. Okay, this piece right here. That goes down. All right. And then as you bring it through and around, and see, I have it wrapped around my, I don't know, can you see it? Okay. And I'm going to bring it around 4 pieces like that, my piece, and pull it through. And make the little, like, knot thing right there so it stays in place. Okay. And the last one, another vanilla. Okay, so I'm going to put my tool through. Okay, and I'm going to pull it. Okay, bye, Kim. Have a great day. Nice talking to you. Okay. All right. And I just did the first 10. So after you do it, you can fix the pieces that you push forward so that it kind of looks pretty cool. You can see that there's 2 rows there. So your 2 rows over here, turn it around, 2 rows in the back. Okay, and mark it off on your cat. Box here. Go over here. And the first 10. Okay, are done. And 2, if you want, you can take a pencil pen. I'm going to use a colored pencil over here and show that I finished both this one area right here already. Okay, see how I marked it off? Because some of the colors, so I put an X here to show that I actually finished that row already. So I was meaning to do that. Okay. All right, put it back and okay, then move the next 10 forward like so. Okay, to the blue. Okay, you can see blue to blue is 10. Okay, there's 10 squares in here. Okay, blue to blue. And look on the pattern, and it calls for 4 whites. So I'm going to take out 4 white here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all lined up. Nice. Okay, 4 white. Need to get a drink here. My coffee's getting cold. Okay, so tool, we're going to put it in here like so. Okay, and wrap it around. It took me a long time to get this wrapping around down. It's it can be quite hard at first when you're first learning how to do it. Okay, 1, 2, oops, and you don't want to get the bottom pieces that are down there caught in with the ones you're working on. So that's why you want to push them forward. And I almost got it caught, but it's all good. I fixed it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And if you have to hold the latch down while you're putting it in, that's okay too. Okay. Cell phone. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. So we got 4 white. Another honey. Which is this really pretty one is a honey. Okay. And don't worry if you make a mistake or if you pull the yarn out of whack or whatever, because they always give you plenty of yarn um, per individual kit that you're working on. Way more than you need. Okay, and then okay, another one of these, which is sand, they call it. No, that's not it. A little bit darker. Wait, hold on. This one. I pulled out the wrong one. That was honey. Okay, this one. Yeah, okay. It's easy to get the wrong colors if you're not paying attention. Okay. Okay, it goes like this and like this. Okay, then they're asking for a black. A black? No, a brown. I'm sorry, a brown. So you want a brown, which is right here. Okay, the brown. It's kind of hard, the brown and the black being together right there, but okay, want a brown. Put that in there. Like, come on. This is definitely a two-handed project, no doubt. Okay, all right, so the brown and then the okay, brown, and then two more of the honey, which is this one, correct? Not black, honey, right? Mm-hmm. Two more of the squares. Yes. Okay. I wonder who sits and figures all this out and actually makes the patterns and the things that you need. It's pretty cool. Okay, 1, 2. For anything you do, not just latch hook, but all the different things out there that you do when you craft and sew and all that. Okay, so let's see. 2, 2, and 2. Oops. And 2. Okay. And then the last one would be this one, which is a sand colored looking thing. Okay, and this is the last one to finish out this row. So did the next 10. Okay. Like so. Turn it around. Okay. Kind of even them out if you can. So we have the first 20 done out of the 40 in this row. So, and as you go along, you'll see that it starts to get, a lot thicker, a lot prettier. Okay, look at that. Your second row, fluffing it, and your second row in the back. So yeah, it starts to come together. Okay, so I'm going to mark it off over here. And like this. Because the fun one will be when you get to the last 10, you got, it's all black. You just keep on going. So that's going to be pretty cool. But can leave it like this. Okay, pull up. And you can check too to see if they're still looking good when you pull them forward. Because you kind of want it to be all even and, well, I mean, as even as you can get it. I don't think the yarn is all cut exactly even, so can do it as even as you can get it. Okay, let's see. So the third one, we want honey, vanilla, honey, vanilla. Okay, so we need 5 honey and 2 vanilla. So sometimes it's just easier to pull out 5 honey. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 vanilla, because they're a lot easier to do it. 2 vanilla? Yes. Okay. 2 vanilla, which is this one. Yeah. Okay. So, oops. Okay, I have, oh, that's what that was. Okay, I got 5 honey here. All right. And 2 vanilla. And see, they're not the same size. That's why it won't always come out easy for you, and even when you go to do the, fix them. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is a honey. Okay. One. And then a vanilla, right? Right. Okay, and then a vanilla. Okay, pour everything forward. Honey, a vanilla, colored. Okay, come on. Don't go there. Okay, honey and a vanilla. Just a minute here. One. Here we go. This wouldn't go in there for some reason. I don't know. Okay, unhook it here. Wow. Okay, honey and a vanilla. That was weird. Weird. Okay. Oops. Now it comes out. Wow. Okay. Come on. We're going way up there. What's going on? Okay. Trying to fix, give you an idea of how loud the guys outside that are working are. I'm up on the 4th floor. How well can you guys hear them? Okay. So, wrap it around and bring it through. That was hard. Okay. Honey. Okay, hopefully. Okay, honey. Another vanilla, right? That's correct. Another vanilla. Okay. I'm gonna go three of the honeys. Yes. Okay. Right in a row here. So that's gonna be pretty easy if you can do them all in a row. Okay, 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. Hi, welcome, whoever's here. Thank you very much. Is it Vicky? Hi, Vicky. How are you? Um, you missed Kim. She was here. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I'm having issues trying to get this through the square all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but okay, 1, 2, 2 and 3. Okay. All right. Now, because I've already done these others right here, okay, I'm going to fix it and pull the pieces through like they're supposed to be. Okay. Refix this. Okay. Make sure that they are actually, in fact, together. Just a way to glue them on there or something. You know, that'd be cool. All right. But there isn't. Okay, now I know my other 10 and the last 3 are all black. Okay. So hang on a second. Let me see what Vicky's saying over here. Hurry, Jaja. All the time. Oh, are you sick? Oh no. You guys don't have the COVID, do you? Tell me you don't, Vicky, please. My cousin is doing much better. I told you about her yesterday. So she's doing a lot better after her heart attack and having COVID. So, okay, good. Whew, good to know. Funny how I've been. I know. I know. I'm worried about that too. I don't go anywhere either. But we have the construction, well, not construction, but we got mildew above our shower in our bathroom. Of course, my bathroom, not my daughter's, but and it was a big stain. So we had the guys come in. They brought in a machine, and we had to deal with that. And um, uh, so I mean, I'm worried about people traipsing in and out of here all the time. Welcome, whoever just came on. You got those? Not you did on the borders, or the not the borders, but the sashing, top and bottom. You finished, or because I'm still working on the bottom ones. But that's pretty cool. Good job, Vicky. You're ahead of me. I'm trying. I have used yeah. What they did was they came in and I did use the Clorox, but it kept coming back, and so they came in and actually cut a hole in my ceiling. Okay, and then they had like a really loud machine, like a humidifier or something like that, blowing on it hours and hours, keeping it hot in there. I turn off at night when I sleep. I'm not going to leave that on. And when I took a shower, I turned it off. But yeah, they came and got the machine today. It was like that since Friday, and now I don't know when they're going to patch the hole. But they do have plastic. But they need to come and fix it. This is ridiculous. They should have fixed it before we moved in because I'm sure they knew about it. I mean, you can't really be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they knew about it. So, okay, so I know I need 13, right? Yep, and they're all black. So I'm going to go ahead and do 3 and finish out this group of 10. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I know they did. What they did was they just painted over it and it came. I mean, we've only been here since the end of October, so it came out real quick. They should, would have been a lot of hassle. I called a complex and I said, the office, and I said, this is going to cost a lot of electricity to run this, and I'm not going to pay that. This is not something that we did. It's your guys' apartments, and I'm not going to pay for the electricity. That's all there is to it. So she said, okay, let us know, and we'll credit your account. I said, okay, thank you. Because, I mean, why should I pay? Probably going to be an extra $100 to run that machine. It was big, it was awkward, and it was loud. So, especially at Christmas time, who has money? All right, so I finished off the other row here. Okay, so the third row and back. I just love how the back actually looks nicer than the front sometimes. All right, so I'm going to mark that off that I did it, and then the last row is all black. So that should be fairly simple to do, I'm guessing. No, not me. I can be very persuasive when I want to be Vicky. Okay, we didn't do it. They know we didn't do it. Okay, I can be really, really persuasive. Okay, now I'm just going to finish out this last one real quick because it's all black and easy to do. 2, I can't see. Why is this not working? It's weird. All right, so move the next 10 forward, and I'm going to grab 10 blacks. 1, 2, 3. One time, Ray's lives funny. You're going to laugh. Long time ago, back in the 90s, my friend was over, and I was going to give my daughter a bath, right? And so I ran the bath water, and we lived upstairs. And she wanted to go downstairs real quick and see our friend Kathy. So I said, okay, totally forgetting about the bath water. Okay. And so we left and came back. And when we came back, the water had overflowed. It was everywhere. My cat comes out shaking his paws. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And come to find out I left the bath water on. So I called up emergency. They came out and they actually cleaned it up and they shampooed our whole carpet and everything. Never got charged, which was pretty cool. And then a couple other things had happened. I don't remember what, but yeah. I can be very, very persuasive when I have to be. Of course, that was my fault, but you know, they thought that it was theirs, so far be it from me to say anything. I know, dishonest, huh? How much rent as they charge? And they do. Like this apartment here is 2,200. It is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Uh, it's like 1,100 square feet, something like that. And that's what they go for. I mean, I was in the 900 square foot one in California before I moved here, and it was the same price. LOL. I know. I was laughing. Uh, yeah, 2,200. I can't believe how expensive it is now. But gotta live, right? Gotta have a roof over your head. So I figure I might as well go to a beautiful state if it's gonna be the same price. Be close to my sister, at least be close to family that cares about us. Not my brothers, they don't care. They don't go out of their way to see me or their niece. So yeah, I was telling Kim today is my husband and I anniversary. Yes, I said 2,200. Yeah, wow. No, we can't afford to buy a house. Um, he was a security guard for 30 years, so we don't really have any money per se, and so no, I can't afford to buy a house. I wish, but I'm the only one, in fact, of my mom's four kids that does not have a house. But one good thing about an apartment, okay, I'll say this for an apartment, is that you if something breaks or something happens, they pay for it. That's a good thing. So you're like, say your stove breaks or air conditioner breaks or whatever. Those things can be a lot of money, right? Well, the apartment complex pays for it. So that's the only good thing about it. I mean, I've lived in houses before and I'm okay with this. Because now that I have my washer and dryer, and it's not a community washer and dryer like before, where you had to fight your way to get them because there's only 3 washers and 3 dryers to go for, like, I don't know, 40, 50 apartments. Okay. And the washer to wash was $2.25 and to dry was $1.75 per load. So yeah, that got kind of expensive. So, okay, I'm doing the very last one. See how much easier it is when it's all the same color? Moving right along. Okay, so go through and fix a couple of them. Okay, pull them forward, or no, pull this one forward. So I don't know what happened here. Came undone. Okay, hold on. I can fix it. Okay. Make sure. So that's why I like to sharpen the top. It doesn't get in the middle of all these, and none of them come apart. So it's ridiculous. I don't want to redo ones that I've already done. But I did not want to teach you guys the wrong way. So, all right, we're all up. Okay. Okay, up. Especially these black ones, they're not cooperating very well. Up, 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 and up. Okay, so there's the last row. Okay, and so I'm gonna go ahead and mark it off right now. So Vicky, which part of the nine patch blocks did you get done, or are you completely done? Okay, crossing that off, and then getting a pencil and marking off this row that I did it. Okay, completely done. Everything. Wow. Wow. Did you do the a house in the middle of it, or did you leave it like it was? I gotta go bring it up here. 968 of them all done. Wow. Okay, I got 70 of them, but no. Next week we're gonna do the side sashings, and then sew those together. Yeah. Okay, I got. No, did you see it yesterday? Because I lost connection. Remember? So that's pretty much all I got, and a couple more. But okay, what else we got going here? Oh, okay. Chain link. I've never heard of that. Is that kind of like the in the machine? Not chain link, but what's it called? When you do a million of them in a row, you can just go, 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 go. It's called oh, I can't think of what it's called. She's on YouTube. Okay, I'll have to go check her out. Who is Oh, I sent you a Facebook request. You never responded. It went under Kathy Blazer. That's me. But I did tell you that it was me on Kathy's quilts. So if you see it, that's me. I sent it about a week ago. Okay, Vicky? So, because I don't really have a Kathy's Quilts Facebook right now, but I'm going to work on that. And so this is my private Facebook, and I'll let you in. So, what is that called when you keep going and going? You're trying to think of the name of it. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, you didn't get it? All right, I'll resend it to you. I thought you got it. I wonder why you didn't get it. Okay, I'll resend it to you. It'll be under Kathy Blazer, but like the truck, that's my real name. But I will do the Kathy's, under it, so you know. And maybe I can do it. Let me see. Do it right now, real quick for you. Um, go to Facebook. Go to search for you. CKIE. Okay, Vicky. You're the one that has the 3 kids? Yes, okay. And let me see. It's right here. Hmm. For some reason, it's saying that I cannot send it to you. Wow, can't be sent. Why? Oh, because you never accepted the first one. All right, let me see if I can get rid of that one. Let me undo you first, okay? Uh, How do I unfriend or remove a friend? Okay, I have to go back. Okay, this is going to take me a few minutes to figure this out, but is this your right here? And I'll go see if I can figure it out. That's the right one, okay? What to do. Because I don't, let's see. Friend request. Yeah, okay. I may need my daughter to help me out here. And then I'll send you another one, okay? So, I'm sorry you didn't get it, but I'll send it to you. We'll figure it out and I'll get it back to you again. Get rid of that one. But, okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I've always sent the request and I've never had a problem. So I don't know. I'm really sorry. So, do you have all your Christmas stuff? Everybody ready for Christmas? I am. I was just waiting for the Titanic to come on the Blu-ray, and it came the other day. So I'm ready. Titanic, one of my favorite movies of all time. No, what do you have to do, Vicky? I don't do a big dinner or anything like that on Christmas. It's just open the presents and that's that. Food shop, see? I don't do. I do that on Thanksgiving. I used to do both, but it's expensive. Unless my sister, she asked me, she goes, "What do you want, C's or not C's, but Hickory Farms, like I always get you, or prime rib?" And hey, I bought prime rib, so if she gives me that, then I'll make it. But other than that, no. You do a big dinner. What do you have? Like turkey, ham, all that, all together, or usually what we do is we open. We have somebody be the Santa and hand the present. It used to be me till I got hurt. I can't sit down on the ground anymore. And then we watch them open it and take pictures, and that's that. Prime rib. You know what? I have not had prime rib since the last time I was here. When I came to visit my sister back in '98, and that was the last. And that's what I told her. I said, "Wow, prime rib, 20-pound bird." Do you like the um, what's the name of that turkey? The one turkey that I get, butterball. Do you like the butterball turkey, or do you get another kind? Because I love butterball. It comes out so tender and so juicy. I tried Jenny O one time and it was way dry. Oh yeah, I know. That's why that's why I told her I wanted it. She can afford it. She's the type that goes shopping and all that and never looks back. Just I want this and I want this and I want this. So yeah, she's okay. So we shall see. She said she'd see me before Christmas. I told her my horoscope says that I'm getting a puppy for Christmas. So, and she knows I want a Butterball is a name. Yes, I know it is, but that's the kind of turkey that I love. But I told her I wanted a golden retriever, a female. So I don't know. I don't know. Haven't seen her. Haven't talked to her in a couple weeks. So I have not a clue. That's just what I want, but that doesn't mean I'll get it. And usually, too, way before now, she'll say, "Oh, what do you guys want for Christmas?" Um, things like that. She hasn't asked. She hasn't said anything. So time will tell. But I hope I get her. I mean, I will get a golden retriever one of these days, and I already have a name. Yeah, Maggie. I want the tanned one. My sister, she had a red one. Her name was Loki, and Loki ended up having a ton of medical issues. But all the tan ones I've seen and people that own them. Oh, you got an all black Shih Tzu? My excuse me, aunt and uncle had a Shih Tzu, black and white, cute little dog. Had him for like 20 years, I think. Long time. I had my beagle. Alex. He was a good boy, but he passed, and I miss him. He passed very young. He was only 12. But I think I got him at a pet shop. He was like $2,000, and I think he came from a puppy mill. I don't know, but they said he was a purebred beagle, but he was a quarter basset hound also, because he just got way too big and his chest got way too big and stuff. So yeah, that's why I want another dog. I mean, we have Chase, my daughter's cat, and he's sweet, kind, and lovable, but I want a dog. I've grown up with dogs my whole life, so when I don't have one, I miss them. She's our last dog. We can't walk good. Do you have a backyard you can just let her go out, or let any other dog? See, because we're up here on the fourth floor, there is an elevator, or there are stairs. So take the dog out. I mean, a doggy door. Well, I guess a doggy door wouldn't be good. All the wild animals these days. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I wanted for Christmas. But I got some other things. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay, I'm going to continue working on my. I want to show how far I got on my tree here, Vicky. Because you weren't here. Yeah, it goes that way. I've been working a lot on it. I know it doesn't look like a tree, huh? But I did get a long way on it. Um, but I think I need to work on my um, 9-patch block. I have like 10 or whatever done. I thought that I was going to have enough for the outside of it, the side. But oh, thank you, Vicky. Hopefully, it'll be nice when it's done. She's on a what? On a channel. Oh, okay. I'll have to go check that out. I will check that out. Oh, really? She'll love it. She will love it. I mean, love it. I have some quilts that I've made over the course of my channel and before hanging out. I haven't tried to sell any or anything like that. Same as the okay. Want to put okay. So I don't know of any. When we get done with this one quilt here, Vicky, I think I'm gonna go to the. Tell me what you think of this, huh? Sampler. Each individual block. Grand and great grand. Wow. I don't have any great grandkids. I have 2 grandkids, but no great grandkids. You have each individual block. It's in this book. And I do have the Farm Girl fabric, so it would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 8, 48 blocks. I think that'd be pretty cool to start, to make next. But wow, it looks like it's overwhelming, but it's not. It's no different than a 9 patch. I don't have a pattern. Get them off of YouTube. Yeah, this one I got this at. I believe it was Quilting a Day, but it could have been Missouri Star Quilt Company. But I'm pretty sure it was Quilting a Day where I got the book and the Farm Girl pattern. It's actually a big. The 18 by 22. It's in a big, which I'll show you guys. Back quarters. There's a whole bunch of them. So, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I think that'll be kind of simple. And we can take our time, like maybe do 1 or 2 blocks a week. Yeah. Me either. Not anymore. So I'm glad I have what I have right now. Because at the moment, we're after moving and Christmas, and I can't either. I was saying earlier, the batting, I can't even right now. So I understand, Vicky. I'm with you. Believe me. Believe me, I know. And it's really embarrassing to say things like that, but but it's true. And I'm not going to do a Patreon channel just to get money. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome. I'm just not going to do it. I refuse. So, all right. Well, I need to go start getting things done around here. It's getting kind of late now. I want to go work some more on my 9 patch, maybe some on my Christmas tree before my soap opera comes on. Yeah, I checked out the price of that, Vicky, and it's kind of expensive for the batting, but I did find it at Walmart. Not really that much, but batting's batting. But anyway, so I'll see you guys next Monday or next Tuesday. Sorry, next Tuesday. I know it's a lot right before Christmas, but I already put up my Christmas tree a while ago. I don't know. Maybe you can see it. Let me see. The light's not on it, but it's over there. Can you see it? Yeah. I'm talking about the Walmart online. So that's where I went to look. And they have the Walmart, like, Target, Walmart, Kmart, they all have a lot more online than they do in store. So, oh no, yeah. I mean, I would have had to done that too. Every before we moved here, every single time I got done. I'm sure you remember my little space in my apartment over there. Every time I got done, I had to put everything away. Everything had to be put away. But here, I could just get up and walk away, and I love it. I mean, I make sure everything's clean, but um, it's still nice to have my own little area. I really, really like it, and it's everything that I was hoping it would be before we moved over here. So, yeah, I like it. I can either sew, latch hook, cross stitch, do anything I want right here, and it's comfortable to sit in my chair, on my foot, and my leg. So, yeah, I'm good to go. I like it. But I was debating on whether or not to come next week, but I guess I will for a little while. It's not Christmas. Christmas isn't till Friday, so um, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Okay, and Vicky, I'll see you next Monday. So you guys take care. Have a great week. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the likes. And please don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and give me a like and hit that like button for me, please. The more likes I get, the better. And Vicky, I'll go check out the Facebook and see what's going on and send you the request, okay? All right. Talk to you guys later. Hugs back to you. Merry Christmas. Bye. Bye bye.